So I've been seeing these self-driving cars from Google all over town, and I decided to also give it a try. I just installed the app on my phone. I actually couldn't install it from the App Store because it's only available in the US, but you can actually sideload it on Android at least. So I just sideloaded there, and you just have to put your credit card, and that's all. I mean, there's no additional checks. Like, everybody can try it. You don't have to be in some group or like special test user or anything like that. And I just ordered the car because I want to go now all the way to Golden Gate Bridge, and I ordered it. My hotel is right over there in the back, but they have a pickup spot here. I don't have any internet left, so I hope I won't need internet to pick it up. Probably it just unlocks with Bluetooth. So let's see, it was supposed to be 6 minutes away, and it should come soon, in a couple of minutes. I actually saw a couple of these self-driving cars just leaving here, so I think this is sort of a pickup spot for them. And like, the app is just like an Uber app. The whole thing is called Waymo One, so I can already see it coming. It's over there. It just put the turn signal, so let's see if it knows where I am. There's nobody there on the driver's seat. It's so funny. Okay, so it stopped here. Seems that here's the pickup spot. Let's see how I can get in. Waymo. I guess I have to use my... Oh yeah, that's my name over there, MG. Car waits 2 minutes. Okay, I need the Wi-Fi, so I need to put internet. Okay, so here we are. It's actually a Jaguar. It says good afternoon, Mate. Start a ride. My name is over there. So I'm starting the ride.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So
Okay.
keep your seatbelt fastened, please.
So it
If you're
tells me
traveling with little ones,
to buckle up.
please see the seatback card for more information. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride.
It's just
We may use
unbelievable.
interior cameras, check on riders, improve our product, and more. But our microphones are only on when you're connecting with
Wow.
rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you.
Wow.
You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent.
It's unreal what's going on
in
here.
the rare case of an emergency.
And you know, like, San Francisco is not a easy city to drive. I mean, there's a lot of people crossing the streets randomly, cars parking to pick up people.
Finally, relax.
Wow.
And thank you for riding with us.
Yeah, I gotta relax. Here I am, I have my own self-driving chauffeur, the Google chauffeur. Wow, it's just amazing. It's really a very special feeling. Wow, this really is the future. So it's just like stops now here, waits for the light to turn, and you see, like, does it like a real driver, like pushes it a bit and brakes a bit, just to be prepared when everything clears up. Because now, for instance, there's a congestion in the intersection, and it's courageous. It enters the intersection. It's not just waiting for everything to clear and doing nothing. It acts. It's like a pushy driver. And here you can see, I mean, it's not easy. Like, there's a guy here, there's this tram that stopped. Wow. See, it goes over the tram lines. It's like really trying to get me to the destination. Wow, this is the best thing since sliced bread, really. I'm shocked. It's just unbelievable how there are these two self-driving cars and two normal cars at the same stop. It's all over the city, like this Waymo. Everywhere you can find them. And what's actually really amazing is, look, there's like two in front of us. You don't really even need to take an Uber or any sort of taxi anymore. You just have these machines coming, you know, like nobody here to bother you. You just have your own peace and quiet. Wow. So a very interesting thing is that somehow I don't have any sort of worries about this car driving. After the first like 2-3 minutes, you can like understand that it figures out all the traffic situations and it handles them very. It's like a very careful but experienced driver. That would be the description. Careful but experienced, so it knows when to kind of like push it a bit. And I just feel super comfortable in it. It's amazing. So I'm already 15 minutes in the car and it never made a mistake, and actually it had some interesting traffic choices to make. And for instance, all of a sudden the light turned and the crossing was stuck, so it kind of like stopped on the pedestrian lines, which was actually the best thing to do. Otherwise it would have blocked the intersection, the crossing. So it's very interesting. So folks, I arrived here at the Golden Gate Bridge, but unfortunately it's very foggy. You cannot even see the bridge. It should be right there behind me. I'm gonna wait a bit to see if the fog clears up. So here it is, the Pacific Ocean and the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate is this entrance of the Pacific Ocean in the bay, and right there maybe we're gonna be lucky now for a few moments and it just clears up a bit. You can see it appearing there. I think we're just gonna have probably, if we're lucky, 1 second or 2 to see it, but there it is, the Golden Gate Bridge. It's just absolutely amazing. Crossing from here to Marin County right in front of us. I'm gonna try to find another angle, but I'm glad that we at least got a glimpse of it, because it has been foggy the whole day. I never got a clear view of the Golden Gate the whole day. We're just here at the foot of the Golden Gate. You see there's a lot of protection here next to the bridge. It's all this iron. Initially it was actually this yellowish color that you can see here, but then they repainted it completely red, and those nets there are for people that to prevent people that would like to suicide and jump. So there it is. Unfortunately we cannot see the pillars because of the fog. The whole day it was like that, and it doesn't get any better. If I look if I look towards the ocean, it's foggier and foggier. Decided to head off because it's very cold here, and I don't think there's gonna be any chance for a full view of the Golden Gate. Maybe now a bit, at least the second pillar lights up, but I'm heading back to downtown. I wasn't so lucky, but at least if I take a look at downtown, the weather there is still very nice, so we're heading that way. And I'm gonna try to get a panorama of downtown San Francisco from here, which is also very beautiful because in this evening light the city is all lit up in this afternoon glow. So here, folks, one of the most beautiful views over San Francisco from Ford Point. And as I was telling you, it's really there in the distance, but it's lit up in this afternoon light, and it's very, very bright and white. It's something very special. San Francisco always in the evening, it's glowing almost. And here we have the Alcatraz Island over there, and here the Christie Field and Marina District we can see there. The cupola of the Palace of Fine Arts that we visited a bit earlier. And I'm gonna head down there and walk on this trail. Right, I managed to escape the cold. It was very cold there at the Golden Gate. Here it's a bit better. It can be sometimes even like 10-15 degrees Celsius between parts of San Francisco. It's really a special microclimate. And now I'm again walking in this beautiful nature preservation area, and there's a very nice museum actually here, Marine Life Museum. I visited it once. Highly recommend to visit it. And then slowly we're moving towards San Francisco right in the back. So I'm really looking forward to this walk. Decided to take a little break here and enjoy a bit this view of the Golden Gate Bridge in front of me. And actually, once I walked last year when I was here with my wife. We walked across the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a very nice walk. It takes about half an hour, and then you reach on the other side, which is Marin County. And over there, there's a few very nice little towns like Sausalito and Tiburon. So I visited Sausalito. That's actually the place where the governor of California lives, and it's sort of this this style of the south of France, like this Mediterranean towns, very elegant and upscale, peaceful and quiet. It's a former fishing village, but now there's a lot of these art galleries there, and very nice houses, of course. Maybe I'm gonna have time to go during next week there. I would really love to visit it again, but today it's not really the day to go and cross the Golden Gate because it's very cold. So here, if I turn around, you can see. And I'm just gonna now head back slowly towards downtown. Unfortunately, here there's not really much to do except walk and enjoy the nature. So there's really no spots, cafes, restaurants, things like that. So I'm just gonna head further now. So this is right here, another beautiful panorama of San Francisco from this part of town, which is called Presidio. It's a former place of the Spanish generals. That's why it's called like that. It has a Spanish name. A lot of things here have Spanish names. California was actually part of Mexico for a long time, and the names of the places remain. And here is just a little pond, but in the background, the backdrop of the skyline.
Standing for feeling 6 o'clock, the baby will be crying, and you will stop sleeping to the floor.